Hey guys, I'm here with the next of my top 5 series for you, and that is my top 5 favourite mascaras. Now if you have been watching, I do have a few other favourites videos I've done. If you haven't seen them, I'll link them below for you, so make sure you go and check those out. Okay guys, so these aren't in any particular order, and I do have a couple of drugstore brands and then 3 high-end ones. So I'll get into it. First one here is one that I have loved for quite some time now, probably close to 2 years, and that is the Bobbi Brown Lash Glamour Extreme Mascara. It is a lengthening mascara. This is a sample tube. I've been through a few of these. I love this mascara, I love it a lot, but it is about $48, so it's for a full size one, so it's not something I can justify spending that much money on. But yeah, if I ever had that kind of money to spend on mascara, I would definitely purchase it. It is one of those rubbery bristles, which is funny because I'm not a massive fan of the rubbery bristles, but the couple that I do love, a couple of the mascaras I do love do have these brushes, so it's quite funny. It does have very short little bristles on it, but yeah, it gives you the most amazingly long eyelashes, and yeah, it's really lengthening, and I love that. That's the main thing I look for in a mascara, is length over volume. The next one is the CoverGirl Clump Crusher, which I know has a massive following here on YouTube, so I'm sure that it's nothing new to you guys, but this is probably my favourite drugstore mascara. Normally not a massive fan of curvy brushes, but this in combination with the rubber, spiky brush bits, yeah, that's real professional, isn't it? Yeah, it gives me fantastic length and volume, and I do find that it's true to its name. You don't clump. You can put on layer after layer after layer and you do not clump. It's the only mascara that I've had that doesn't do that. So if you're someone that really likes to work at your lashes and spend a lot of time on them, then I would highly recommend this one. The next one, while we're talking drugstore mascaras, is the one I'm actually currently using, and that is the Maybelline Colossal Volume. This is the original formula. I haven't actually tried any of their new ones, and yeah, I'm a huge fan of Maybelline mascaras. They're probably, I would say in my opinion, one of the best brands that you can get in the drugstore for mascaras. And yeah, I've been loving this for a long time, and it's got quite a large brush even, and it's just got your normal sort of fibery type bristles, but yeah, I find it gives really nice length to my lashes, and yeah, quite a bit of volume as well. Probably not as much length as something like the Bobbi Brown one gives me, but yeah, probably more volume, but I still really love this mascara. The next one is my all-time absolute most very favourite mascara, and I'm sure you guys know what it is. That is the Makeup Forever Smoky Lash Mascara. I love this mascara. When I go to IMATs, I've mentioned this before, I normally stock up on a few. I just love it. It has a really weird bristle. They're short and fat is probably how I would describe them. Yeah, very weird bristle. It is a natural fibre bristle as well. But the only way I can describe this, and I have in past videos, is it makes your lashes look sexy. I know it probably sounds funny, but it gives them a really dark, black, smoky look. I guess that's why they call it smoky lash, right? But seriously, it just gives you length, it gives you volume, and makes them really dark, so they look really intense, and I find that they really draw your attention to your lashes. So this is definitely one of those mascaras I don't think I could live without. Okay, the last one in my top 5 is a really hard one to get here in Australia, because yeah, you can only really get it overseas, mainly in America. So if I ever get the chance, I always make sure I grab 1 or 2 of them. And that is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Mascara. I really love this mascara. I love the packaging as well, it's so different. And yeah, it's got a normal sort of bristled, why can't I say that word? Bristle. Yeah, just your normal sort of fibery ones. Again, they're quite short and stubby, and it's a very, not flat, long sort of brush. It's not curved, which is, like I said, what I prefer. But yeah, this gives really good length to your lashes, and it doesn't clump either. So I really do love this mascara, and I really wish, like I always say, I wish Tarte would come to Australia. I would just love that. I'm such a huge fan of their cosmetics. It would just totally make my day. Another one I'll just give a bit of an honourable mention to is the Maybelline 1x1 mascara. If you've used that before, I really love that mascara as well. It gives amazing length, and it doesn't clump so much either, so I love that. I'd recommend checking that out as well. Right, I would really love to know, guys, what is your favourite mascaras? What do you recommend I try next? I'm such a huge mascara fan. I think it's an absolute staple in anyone's daily makeup routine, and I love trying out new ones. So please let me know what you guys are loving and what I should be giving a go next. Right guys, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the rest of my top 5 series. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!